Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Walter,
so that's Walter White's
that's
house.
Walter
right there.
White's
She redid
house.
that, the
Yeah.
roof.
So right where we're sitting right now was where he parked his car to watch.
Parked
Did
right
he?
here. Yeah. Yeah, this is where he parked his car, and he made a phone call to that house,
Sweet.
and he called it, and the girl, she actually went into the house. That was Becky, yeah, and two of Gus's guys jumped over the wall,
Yeah.
right, and Becky was Vince Gilligan's
Becky and Carol.
stepmom. That's his real stepmom.
Oh, it was Becky?
Who played Becky.
I mean, Carol was just
an actor. Now it was going to be Joanne's mom from the house. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But she ended up not doing it. Or was she
Something
already
happened.
ill by that time?
Wow,
The
that's
first
cool.
river or ravine that you see is the ravine where Walt wrecked the RV. And then to the left, you're going to see a hill with 3 Coke bottle tops, I call it. Pull right into the little valley, and that's where the Cook site is. It's also where Uncle Jack had the final shootout. They're over there right now. Can you believe that? Look what we've done.
Now that's where they buried the barrels.
Yeah.
Did they really bury barrels?
Yeah.
But they were like fake money.
They were half barrels. They made it look like they were real barrels.
Oh, okay.
And so the pool's in the backyard, and the reason why they picked it is because of the T in the road. And then Carol would have lived over here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, that's her daughter, so that's not even her. That's
Is that her daughter?
Yeah, that's her daughter's truck. See, they're getting ready to move out.
Yeah,
I wish they would hurry up.
They're not going to sell it for $4 million.
No,
That's not.
nobody's going to want to buy it for that.
It's worth $325. They'll get maybe $360.
You know what's really sad? They could pay $3 million for a damn painting, and you can't buy Walt's house for $3 million. We used to let people out there, but she goes.
She gets pissed off.
Yeah. What do you think? Holy Grail of the tour?
Yeah. And we'll probably come back and get yelled at later.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to Schrader's too, but we're just going to stay in the car there.
Oh, yeah, Hanks is right up to it's a tramway.
You guys want to see a funny? I'm going to show you this thing. You guys got to see this. It's hilarious. By YouTube.
See, we're prospective buyers for this house.
There you go.
If we, depending on the ticket in my wallet, if it wins or not.
Well, if it does, let us know.
Yes. Well, stop the sale or stop the
Best
construction
birthday ever.
of that hotel.
She said best birthday ever. It was her birthday.
So she found it.
She said they found
That's
the site.
awesome.
Yeah. It's not hard to find if you know. And don't forget to stop at the gas station on the way back. That's where Walt put his watch. You know why they did that scene for the watch?
Why was that?
Okay, so when they went to do the final shootout, okay, what they ended up doing is it was hot out there. So Bryan Cranston, when he drove out there, remember when Jesse was on the phone with him? He said, "If you hang up or you lose the call, your money is good. I'm burning your freaking money," right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
He
right.
said, "Don't you hang up on me, Walt." Okay, so he's driving out there. He has his watch on. Okay, get this. When he gets out there, they film the final shootout. Well, he takes his watch out before the final shootout because it was hot. So he left his watch on the ground. So again, we're talking about how much it costs to reshoot. So Vince Gilligan thought, well, why don't we just have Walt stop at a gas station and take his watch off and leave it there? That way we don't have to shoot the whole damn thing over. Because somebody will notice
That watch
the
wasn't there.
watch wouldn't be there.
Oh,
And that's why they did the gas station.
Just like the everyone was complaining about the pizza.
Yeah.
All the fans when
it's different.
when
It's
he threw the
different.
pizza up on the roof, there's
Yeah.
no slices in.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, who orders an unsliced pizza? Why is there no slices in the pizza that Walt throws up on the roof?
Right.
Well, they specifically didn't want it sliced because first of all, it wasn't supposed to go on the roof. That was an accident.
Yep.
But when they threw it, they didn't want bits of pizza going everywhere. So they didn't get it sliced. But then everyone was complaining because it was just going to fall off camera somewhere, but now it's full view on the roof and unsliced pizza. So in Saul, when the thief that Jimmy hires at the copy machine store that he interviewed at, where he's trying to steal the Hummel figurine,
Yep.
when he's, you know, gotten kicked out of the house from his wife or whatever, and he's ordering the pizza, you hear him go, cheese, whatever. But, oh yeah, unsliced is fine. To bring it back in, to tie everything back together, to be like, you know, that was just a thing that restaurant did, guys. It wasn't our fault that we forgot the slices.
Why did that place change the name?
Okay, so it was Gino and Venezzi. They were brothers. They had a falling out. Gino bought him out. That's why it says Gino's on the box now.
We were wondering about
Have you guys
that.
been there? Did you guys?
We
know?
haven't been there yet.
I
No.
just went to their site and it's like, I seen on Breaking Bad.
It's literally right here on San Mateo.
They should offer the old
Yeah.
school boxes at
They
least.
still have the box, but it says Gino's.
Yeah,
And I told them that. I told the guys, you guys
charge
have
extra.
Now there is a Venezzi's in Phoenix.
Okay.
Okay, because he moved to
Is
Phoenix.
it the guy? Oh, it is.
He moved to Phoenix.
Yeah.
He opened it up back.
So it's part of Breaking
So
Bad.
you can
so
still
gotta
get
go
the
to
box, but you gotta go to Phoenix to buy it.
Oh my gosh.
Things spreading out on us.
Yeah, so him and the brother had a big falling out. So he moved bolts to Phoenix, takes his share of the business. He turns it back into Gino.
Well, I went to Phoenix in 2010, but I didn't know to go there.
Yeah, I called them one time and I said, "Can you guys just ship me a box that says Venezzi's?" And they said they would ship me one, but they never got it. So I got to call them again. I told them I would pay for it, you know, or give them 2 free tickets to a tour or something.
Yeah.
But I have a friend that lives in Phoenix, so he's already went and bought 2 boxes for me.
Oh, sweet.
So he's going to come here. He'll be here in November. So. Yeah,
That's cool. Small world, huh?
it's a small world. It's amazing, you know, how everything kind of
Fits together.
it all fits together.
It does,
all
yeah.
these stories that you hear, and they're fascinating.
It was like it was meant to
This is
be.
a
Yeah,
nice,
it's meant to
fast
be.
road.
Yeah.
Comanche. I gotta remember.
Comanche.
It's like the universe made it play.
Yeah. I mean, it's true, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Breaking Bad. I mean, everything fit together perfect.
Oh yeah.
And what is it? What happened? Okay, so the fans go in there and go, "Oh, he put the watch on there and to mark the time of his death or whatever, or what's going to happen." No, they didn't. That was because they screwed up. It was a continuity issue. It had nothing to do with him putting the watch to signify this symbol. You know, I get so angry when I go into these blogs
Yeah, yeah.
and I see that. They're like, "Oh, did you see inside of dead Ted Bennige's hospital bed? There's 2 different unmatched tiles, and they did it because it's supposed to symbol BRBA."
Oh,
Bullshit.
Lord.
I talked to Jess, who's a set decorator, and I said, "Did they really do that?" And I said, "We don't got time for that shit."
Yeah.
He said, "They tell us they want this, and this done, and we got Prop Master coming in to check everything, and if it's not done, we get our asses handed to us." So we don't have time to think about, oh, did the tile look like BRBA? So I see it in blogs all the time, and I go in there, and I'm like, "Guys, they don't have time," and then they beat up on me.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh, yeah.
You don't know anything.
You don't know. I was right there on set when it happened.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
And the part that Mike got arrested from,
Yeah.
which is that Martinez Town, or is that a
Martinez Town. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're close. We're pretty close to that.
It's in between Barelas and Martinez Town. They kind of coincide. Now, they used to have big gang rivalries, right where Combo's Corner is. There used to be a bar there called, what the hell was it?
So probably
No,
not.
the AMP
So don't
bar.
go there
It
tonight.
was called AMP Bar.
Okay.
Okay, they would have big battles. Like they would find body parts in the freaking trash cans and shit out there. And so, I mean, for real.
Right.
And so they tore it down, and now that's where Combo's Corner is. So I mean, who knows how many people died on that corner? They
Gee.
literally would kill people out there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, there was a big rival gang. You were either Martinez or you were Barelas. Yeah, it's amazing the history that we have here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, every city has their own.
Yeah, they all have some
Every city
crazy,
has some
stupid
kind
stuff.
of history. But it's just amazing how everything's Breaking Bad history. It's crazy.